Rampardos did indeed get top 8 in a 1,700 player tournament, which was definitely unexpected. There's the list down below, and let's cut to the chase and get straight into games. What caught me by surprise most by this deck when seeing it is actually majoritively compromised. It's compromised. Oh no. It's, what's the word when it's made up of, but it begins with a C? I don't know, but it's made up of like 12 Pokemon theoretically, if you count the fossil as Pokemon. So it has just so much Pokemon messing about. I think that's what made it so good. It was able to just get things out and just get attacking. Now, the numbers make perfect sense here too. The Lucario with a single Lucario in play, mind you, which is, you know, mostly what you're going to be having. Your Rampardos is just straight hitting 150, which one, it KOs a lot of EX Pokemon. You're talking Palkia, you're talking Dialga. Obviously, the lower HP ones like Celebi and Pikachu and the like. You just one it KOing a lot of meta cards, and I can see why it done so well as a result of that. And you can go even further with a second Lucario, which I think is absolutely mental. But I think this deck is a lot about just kind of attacking, pivoting, moving around, because it's all one energy attack cost. That's at least what I've figured out so far. You know what I mean? So let's just go in with the Hitmonchan here and go for a jab. And I don't know, what the hell is this? Floatzel. Flip a coin of heads, 30 more damage. Okay, sure thing. I'm doing the event games, by the way, for the medals, which is where you're going to see most of the players anyway. So I thought it was probably best that way. Nonetheless, I don't know what the hell the Floatzel deck's all about. That's basically just a slightly better Kangaskhan. Yeah, look at that. Just hitting a 30. Come off it. I'm hitting 50, mate, with my boxing gloves. I'm a swinging, my guy. All right, there's a Riolu, sorry. And we have Cranidos. And interestingly enough, the Cranidos is still kind of sick here because it just hits 50 for 1. So with one Lucario, it's 70 for 1. With 2, hitting 90 damage for 1 energy on a simple stage 1 Pokemon. Yeah, it's kind of mental. I actually really am a fan of this deck because it's beat stick in nature, right? It's just like punch, punch, punch. Just do chip damage, do big numbers in the late game, and then win through that route. I think it's really neat. Speaking of, I do have a deck in the works that I'm sure is not unheard of, but has been hugely buffed by this new set, and I'm going to show it in the next video. So wait for that one, as I have been crushing decks on the ladder with it. So just keep your eyes peeled. Anyway, let's go for a research here. I want to find myself that Rampardos. I don't think I need it, to be fair to you, but it'd be not. There you go. This deck just finds things. It's crazy. There's Pokecom as well. Does that guarantee a Lucario? I think it does, right? No shot, bro. This deck. Oh, wait. No, it doesn't. Okay. Is me thinking that. All right, let's chill out. And again, look, we just retreat. So Japan? Yes, Japan. Hitmonchan's good for like punching here and there in the early turns, and you just come at Rampardos and just start smacking. Yeah, it does 50 damage to itself, but that's fine. Right? I'm sure that's okay. Nonetheless, another thing I do like about this deck, God, I keep glazing it, don't I? Is the Pokeball search is theoretically better than it would if you were playing any other stage 2 because it's a fossil, right? You play Pokeball, you're not going to get fossil from that, which means you're far more likely to get... I think I just win here, so I think I'll give him Riolu, sure. Yeah, when you play Pokeball, you're far more likely to... Well, it's either you get Hitmonchan or Riolu. Either or are fine. So Pokeball's super strong in this deck. I really do like it. Nonetheless... there you go. You attach the active, come in and retreat, and just go for another head smash for 150. It's just so powerful. Nice win there. Let's go to the next one. And here we can actually see what I was talking about with the Pokeballs being kind of good, because I have 2 Hitmonchans here opening hand. His opening hand is cracked, by the way. But these Pokeballs are going to now guarantee Riolu. It's because of the fossil. We can't find fossil with it. We know what we're getting. Now, that might also be a bad thing, right? Because you're sitting there thinking, well, I want the fossils. But again, this deck's like early game Hitmonchan, late game Rampardos, and that supports it. Plus, playing Pokeballs are only thinking out our deck more for research. So yeah, I'm fully glazing this deck, aren't I? Yeah. Also, can we just take a second here, yeah? I don't know how many of you watching are from my main channel, where I play Pokemon TCG live. The big man's Pokemon TCG. We'll offend someone there by saying that. Oh, there's a score fossil. Lovely stuff. I think I'm just going to bench you. I'll bench Riolu. And I don't know if I want to bench this. Oh, wait. What the hell? Oh, wait, what? I meant to bench the fossil, you nut. All right, do you know what? It's fine. It's okay. If I have to discard the fossil, that's okay. That's fine. Let's just end our turn. I meant to bench fossil, Riolu, and Hitmonchan. Leave a space open for if I need another Hitmonchan, but I guess not. Actually, no, it should be fine, right? With the way retreat works in this deck, it should be okay. We should be chilling. But yeah, can we just appreciate a 1,700 player tournament? That is insane. That's numbers you see in like IRL Pokemon TCG events. You know what I mean? It's absolutely crazy. I mean, it kind of makes sense given its popularity of Pocket and the fact that there is no actual IRL Pokemon Regional or Pokemon International or anything like that for Pocket yet. Maybe. I'm curious to see if they do add it. So I understand the online tournament is like the only way to go about it when you want to compete. But nonetheless, that is just absolutely insane numbers. Yeah, it's incredible. All right, I think I just got to get poke in here, man. Bit of a problem, though. This Hitmonchan is likely just going down next turn, right? Well, no. Unless they find another damage buff, which I don't think they're going to do. Okay, we survive one more, but if we punch into them, then we're kind of screwed, huh? You see, this is why I didn't want to act... Bro, I'm pretty sure I clicked on this fossil to bench it here. Look, we'll get over it. But it's why I wanted this bench space cleared, because I can, you know, bench a Hitmonchan without discarding the fossil, retreat, and just go in attacking without having to worry about knocking myself out. I guess I could come into Ryulu and just punch for 20. I mean, it's not the end of the world, is it? Or I could come with Craniodos and start swinging. I do hit 70. That's just missing the number. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to retreat to Ryulu, like so, and then attach poke it for 20 or 40, and then I can come with Craniodos or Rampardos. You see, Rampardos I'm going to do damage to myself, so I still... maybe Craniodos is better. I'm just wary of the Pikachus, right? Because the Pikachus will do 90 with a full bench, meaning they're going to... And they have the full bench. Obviously, they will need one more bench Pokemon afterwards. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what to do here. I'm assuming they're going to retreat to this Pikachu. If they do, we can just one-shot with Rampardos. Like, that's cool, but it might be better to do something... There's no pivot in this deck, though. I can't, like, bring something up and retreat right now. Not with that KO. It would have been nice to just... Oh, no. I have game... But yeah, of course. I have game plan here. All right, sweet. We go into Craniodos. We bench this Hitmonchan. I could bench this Skull Fossil. Is it actually correct to bench the Skull Fossil? No, I don't think it is. I think we just take the Yoko here, and then we just come up with Hitmonchan and Cyrus that Zapdos for game, right? That seems to be the idea. Lovely stuff. And I tell you what, I really am enjoying the single prize decks. Also, 170 is just insane. I can't get over the fact that for a singular energy, you can hit that high on a single prize Pokemon. Just insane. But yeah, I do like single prize decks. I've been messing around with Golem as well. There'll be a Golem deck coming out soon. That's been upgraded with the new set, and I quite like them. It just gives you more time to mess about. You're still hitting big numbers, you know what I mean? Regardless, there's a concession and another win in the bag. Come on, give me a hard game. Give me something that's gonna be a challenge. I see Dark Energy. I see... No, we're going to smoke this one too. Watch this. I'm getting confident. I'm getting cocky. You sit and wait. It's justified. Just pass? All right, sweet, mate. Appreciate that. Let's get a Skull down. I'm definitely doing that. I'm going to go for a... I don't think our hand is actually kind of good, so I think I'm just going to go straight for the research. I want to hold the Lucario. I want to hold the Craniodos. I do like benching the Hitmonchan. That feels nice. So I'm just going to attach and attack, I think. And then again, follow the same idea. Just retreat into Hitmonchan, punch with Hitmonchan, evolve into Rampardos, and let it sweep. Oh, they concede. We're bringing so much fear to the table, they cannot hack it. High Dialga. All right, maybe this one will be a bit of a challenge. I kind of like that. The hand is a bit on the weaker side. Mind you, all of our Gust turn 1 is interesting, that's for sure. But I could Pokeball here, hopefully get... Actually, I would want a Hitmonchan off this. And there you go. That way I have the most time here. It seems like our prize mapping is just going to be... Well, on our side of the field, at least, is going to be Hitmonchan, Rampardos. That's what it looks like what we're going to be doing here. And they go for a Pokeball here and go for their own... Can I borrow that card, please? I kind of need it. It'd be kind of nice. They go for a Pokeball themselves. Is this Yamega? It's a Mew EX. Okay. So just looking like a toolbox right now. Another Dialga down, and they do throw a giant cape onto the active Dialga. Now, they'll be happy to go second because it gives them a turn of attachment before I start punching. But that's that. Oh, do I want to... I do want a Sabrina, I think. That's for sure. But do I want to go for... Pokecom here? It's a bit risky, right? I don't think I'm confident on that. Yeah, there's still too many Pokemon in deck to give me the confidence there. I think I'm going to hold off on that and just play Sabrina. Because, of course, that's going to buy me effectively one more turn unless they have X speed or Leaf. So, you know, there's that. But let me go with a jab. Let me start giving them a little bit of my boxing glove and see how they respond. Another research coming in. Okay. That's not a Leaf then. I would be surprised if this deck played an X speed. With a 2 retreat cost main attacker in the early game, I'm sure Leaf would be kind of the primary form of pivot. Hey, at least that's my guess. They do attach to the other Dialga, interestingly enough. That's strange. And we get our own research. It's only a matter of time, isn't it? Yeah, I want to see if I can get something else to Pokecom away. Rampardos, Ryulu. I think I'm going to get rid of the Ryulu here. Now I'm a lot more confident. This is why it's important to not just play every card you get and actually try and think turns ahead here, because it does actually help you out a lot more. Okay, so that's what we want. That's good. And now, actually, no, I'm not going to bench the Hitmonchan just yet. I think I'll attach to the Skull Fossil. Yeah, there's no threat on a knockout on this Hitmonchan just yet, so I'll just punch for 50. And what this means, by the way, if well, they probably will. If they just attach retreat the Mew or leave retreat, whatever it is, as long as they retreat without playing Expedition, then all we got to do is a little Cyrus and Hitmonchan is taking a KO on 2 prize Pokemon. Actually, I take that back. They just potioned. Okay. Come on, mate. Another one? Okay, chill, broski. Donnie needs to relax. Well, actually, they're still kind of delaying the inevitable, no? Because I punch into this move for 50 again. It goes down to 40. Yeah, they can then retreat and go into a Dialga and go for their Metallic Turbo. But I still, with another Hitmonchan, can come in and just do the deed, right? So I think we're chilling. Okay, I'm going to bench this Hitmonchan now because things are getting a bit cheeky and attach an energy to it. Do I retreat? If I punch into you, that does 20 to me, so I'm at 40. Then you Metallic Turbo for 30, which doesn't knock me out unless you have a Giovanni. I'm willing to bet you don't have a Giovanni. This Hitmonchan is putting in a shift, my guy. Look at him just chilling there, punching away. They do get another Mew down. Okay, I guess they're just trying to copy me. I mean, that's kind of cool. Oh, Expedition, no! I was hoping that wouldn't be the case. So you're just Dialga Mew. How interesting. You're basically saying, I'm just going to copy your deck and hit you back, but with a Mew. Kind of risky. You can want to KO my Rampardos, but I can want to KO you, and you have the 2 prize, I have the 1 prize. So I still think we're favored. Am I right? I don't know. There's a Metallic Turbo. We do just survive, thanks to some strange mathematics that was going on that I did not pay attention to. I'm now going to start attaching to Lucario, and I think I just punch here. I mean, do I retreat? It might be worth retreating here. Yeah, I think it's probably worth retreating. Oh, but they could just attach in Heavy Impact. It doesn't matter. Well, I've retreated anyway. Job's done. It's a good one. I can come up with Lucario, though. I mean, that's only doing 60 damage instead of 50. It's still not enough. I need my Craniodose. Where is it, man? Where's my dinosaur, bro? Come on, give me some loving. Wait a sec. What? You go for Metallic Turbo? I don't know how I feel about that. I think you had a much better bet just going with both Dialga, especially considering I can't want to KO this with a Rampardos. Yeah. Questionable decision making, that's for sure. But I'm gonna play the Pokeball. It will fail because we've got all our basics now. Oh no, it wouldn't. That's me there. That's me making a mistake. Is there a case that I come in with Lucario? Right, Lucario's weak to Psychic, and and it's hitting 40. They could come with a Mew. Take a knockout, they could just knock me out straight with a Heavy Impact. My Rampardos is not KOing Dialga regardless, unless I set up another Riolu. Okay, so I think I need to let a Hitmonchan go and let it die. I think so, at least. Then I could try and set up another... Okay, yeah, I've got an idea. I'm just going to attach here. It does mean I'm technically 3-hit KOing, so I was debating just going into Lucario to go for the 2-hit KO, but that kind of doesn't make any sense here because they would just KO my Lucario if they wanted to. I'm expecting a retreat here. And then what I can do, I just need, how much hit cards in deck? 5. I just need a Craniodose. That's all I need. And then I can bench a Riolu, set up a Craniodose, get it to hit 170, and then take an Oko. But the issue is the Mew. That's the problem, right? I don't know if we're going to win this one. I think this is going to be a bit more difficult. I'm not confident. There's Craniodose. Do I actually come with Craniodose? No, because Heavy Impact would just knock me completely cold. So I do have to punch with this Hitmonchan if I want to be able to get to the point that I want to get to. But if I hit with a Rampardos next turn, I do 50 to myself, and all they've got to do is hit me for 100, and they win. So they're currently on... that Expedition is coming in absolutely clutch. Yeah, I don't think there's much we can do here. I can retreat to Lucario, but they'll just Heavy Impact me anyway. So I don't think it changes anything. Let's see. There's a jab. It doesn't take a knockout, and they can KO my Lucario with the other Dialga. Yeah, so I don't know. All right, it looks like they're going to retreat. It means I can Cyrus here if I want. Why are you going into that Mew? What? Excuse me? What are you doing? I have to be missing something. What? Dawn? Okay. Do they not realize that gusting exists in this format now? Bro, what? What was that? Oh my God, you turned the whole game in my favor. Do you not realize? All you had to do was KO me, and then I was losing. That was just the reality of what's happened. Okay, sure thing. You want to let Hitmonchan take an extra knockout? Fine. Well, actually, no. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, well, I am winning. I was thinking Rampardos isn't hitting 170, but it is because I have double Lucario now. Yeah, bro. Unless you gust up a Lucario and take a KO, I don't know how you're winning. And as it stands, you can't do that. Yeah, that was outrageous, bro. You 100% either just attack with the 20 HP Dialga, or you just retreat to the other one. You know what I mean? I can't want to KO you otherwise. Or if I do want to KO you, then you just come up with Mew, the golden Mew here, and just take the knockout. Forget, yeah, bro, you have set yourself up big time, I'm afraid. Overplaying. Absolutely overdoing it. Well, yeah, here's what it is. We got lucky on that front. Is it a paid actor? I don't know. Do I have their PayPal? Maybe. All right, I'll stop playing with fire. Let's just head smash in for 170 and 1-hit KO that Dialga. The game. Undeserved. but we got it in the end. I'll tell you what, I've played a lot of pocket decks now and built a lot of pocket decks too, and this feels really nice to play. It feels like there's less random elements at play here. No coin flip shenanigans or anything like that. Just simple punch, evolve, punch harder. And that's really up my street. So I'm a big fan of this deck. Check it out for yourself and let me know what you think too. I mean, it's going to be good. It did top 8 with 1,700 players. It's a good deck. We'll leave it there and I'll see you in the next one when we get a bit more experimental with our decks. Bye-bye.